Hey guys, welcome back. Welcome back to Vibes with Days. So we're here, and I'm doing a little what's a mukbang? Is that what it's called? A mukbang. I'm doing a mukbang, and I got Bojangles, and I'm just really excited to eat. I'm really excited to tell y'all the story time. So we're just gonna hop right into it, okay? All right. So let me get my sauce. Like, share, subscribe. Let me get my. Hey, this is Days from the future again. I didn't say anything, but my two best friends was in the background, y'all. So if y'all hear them in the background, and I'm still new to this, so my friend wanted to make sure that y'all like, comment, and subscribe. So listen to her. Sauce. Oh, make sure you're hitting that like button and subscribing. Whew.
Now why she had to tell you that?
I forgot. My bad. I had to taste test it. Anyway, okay, so today I am telling y'all about a horrible birthday I had not too long ago. What birthday was that?
That was 2 years ago, right? I think so.
I don't know. 16. My 16th birthday. And y'all, let me tell y'all my outfit, okay? Like the day of, I had these long blue pants I got from Fashion Nova. I had this long sleeve shirt because it was kind of cold. I can't remember what it said, but it said something, and I had like a tiara. I was cute. If I find them pictures, I'm gonna let y'all see that, because y'all couldn't tell me nothing. That outfit was too legit. Oh, you got them? Too legit. Anyway, let's get into it. Let me just take a bite. Okay. So yeah, I think y'all, and this was the birthday before COVID. So after I went home for my birthday, I didn't come back to school that whole year. That stuff was crazy. That stuff was crazy. Yeah, after that we didn't come back. So it was my 16th, and I had a boyfriend at the time. If you're watching them other story times, I'm talking about Robert again. So yeah, that was my boyfriend at the time. So this was one of the birthdays we shared together. Well, he was there, not shared. He was with me, whatever. Okay, so yeah, I think my birthday was on a Friday. So I had went to school, and I had another outfit on. I don't remember what I wore for my school outfit. I don't remember what it was. Actually, I think it was a checkerboard shirt. No. I can't remember, y'all. I gotta figure that out. I gotta go back and look at them pictures. But yeah, so it was that Friday. So my mama had bought me a hotel for me and my two friends. It was my best friend, and I gotta give this other girl a name, Vicky. It was my best friend now, and Vicky at the time that had came with me. So I think I went to school. I drove back then too. I had a car, so I think I met my mama over there to give me the keys and stuff. And then we just went about our day. If I'm not mistaken, I think we went to the mall. I think we went to the mall that same day. So, y'all, I went to the mall, and I was with my two friends I was talking about, and I was with Robert. And he had drove us up there, I think. And up there or whatever. So, we get to the mall, and we at the, I'm not going to say which mall, because I don't remember which mall it was, but it was the big mall in Columbia somewhere. So we was in the mall, and I don't know what store I was in, but me and Robert started arguing. I don't even remember exactly what we was arguing about. And I know he had gave me a limit of how much I could spend. It was a small limit as to how much I could spend, y'all. So that might sound cute and all, or maybe it doesn't, because it's not. Because he didn't take the time out to really sit there and go get you a gift. That is so crazy. He didn't give me no gift. But anyway, so I had a limit. So I'm sitting here buying stuff. I'm still living it up, I thought it was cute or whatever. And then I don't know what started this argument. I think maybe I asked him a question about something, and he used to get real defensive. So All I know is he yelled at me in the middle of the mall. He yelled at me in the middle of the mall. In front of my friends and stuff. I was embarrassed. So then I had to walk away from my friends and stop having fun. And we had to sit down in like the food court area and have a conversation. I do not know what this conversation was about. But you know how you just be like ready to get over stuff? I feel like it was more of a rush thing and we didn't really settle what we was talking about. But whatever. So he had yelled at me. Yeah, because we gotta keep up a tally of how many times this boy did me wrong on my birthday. Because it was crazy. So he yelled at me in the mall. He gave me a limit instead of actually buying me a gift. And it's more, but we're going to continue. So, after that, we went to a car wash. Y'all, this is so funny. Like, yeah, it was just so funny that night. But he was so upset. But we went to a car wash. And it was one of the ones that light up really pretty. And you just go through it. It's real nice. And we going in the car wash or whatever. And we just listen to music. We just having fun, chilling. And then Robert flicks up his windshield wipers. And one, like, flies off. Like, one flies off into the washing machine.
The washing machine?
Yeah, the car wash. It just like flew off, and then he had to go back in there to find it. And I think it was still running. Like, I don't know if it was still running or not, but he had to go back and go get it. Yeah, it was just so funny. Cause the windshield wiper just kept going with just the one. It was funny. So while we laughing, I remember it's me, my best friend, and Vicky at the time. In Robert's car, and he's driving. So we sitting here laughing. He gets in, he gets upset. Like, he gets so upset. And I think, like, he probably said something rude to us, because that's usually what he be doing. But I don't know what he said. But just know he was upset. But, like, y'all, it was funny. So I just kept laughing. But he didn't care. So after that, I think we went to, like, a gas station so he can get another windshield wiper. And then he took us back to the hotel. So, I think I had went up there with them. Okay, so this is what happened. So, me and my two friends, we went back to the hotel room. And I think we had changed or whatever. Because some of my friends I used to work at this old pizza place. And two of the friends I knew lived like down the street from where we was. And they had invited us to come out with them. So, I think we went up there and we was changing. And then we was on the way to go to this lounge or something. It was like a lounge or something. So we got there and we was just sitting in the car. I can't remember exactly what happened, but we never got out and went in. I do not know. Cause for one, like, I was just like 16. So like certain stuff I can't even get into. And then other stuff, it didn't even look like nobody was really in there. Plus, I'm not finna pay a bag. Like, I was younger. I didn't have that much money. Like, I didn't have that much money. So, we didn't go in. But I remember just sitting there talking to them. And I think after we left, we had to leave. We had to leave because my mama said she was going to come check on us before she went back to her room. And I'm telling y'all, it's like, it had to be like 10 o'clock. Maybe 12. I think like maybe 10 to 12 o'clock, in that range. So we were like rushing back because my mama coming. And I don't even know why she came for real. I don't know. I think she was just bored or something. But she just came and checked on us. And then she left. I think we were supposed to go back out. But I don't remember what happened. So, we in the room. And I just remember getting a phone call. No, I remember now. So, Robert had came up to the hotel room for a second. I almost forgot this. He had came up there, and he was just laying there with me or whatever, which was kind of weird. Like, it was kind of weird because, like, my two friends was in the other bed. I guess it's what kids do nowadays, but it was just a little weird. I thought it was a little weird. So, he was just in there, and he was just talking, but he was acting weird. I just remember him acting weird. So, he had left for a second. What's wrong? No, so he was up there. Sorry, y'all. He was up there and then he had left for a second. I just remember him texting me, asking me to come down so we could talk. So let's keep up the tally. Let's keep it up. So he didn't give me a gift. He yelled at me at the mall. He yelled at me again. And then, y'all, I get in this car, y'all. And this boy is trying to break up with me. He's trying to break up with me. I don't know what the fuck was... I don't know what was wrong with that man. He was trying to break up with me, y'all. And I'm sitting here bawling my little eyes out. Because, you know, I'm young, stupid, in love, all that dumb stuff. And, like... he had to do it on my birthday. Because I think it was still my birthday. See... let me just talk about it. People love to make something that's not about them about themselves. Like, he just couldn't handle the attention being on me. Like, that is so weird. That's such a sassy thing to do. But he just like, he just had to make me upset. I feel like he did all that on purpose, but I don't know. So he was trying to break up with me. And then something was going on at home. Like, I ain't gonna tell his business, plus I don't remember. But something was going on at home. And he was saying how he had to leave. Or, like, he might have to sleep in his car. Doing just a whole lot of. And now that I look back on it, it's just like every time I had something important going on that didn't have, like, involving him. And it was about myself. He always had something to say and make it up, like, he gotta make it about himself. Because he did a whole lot. Like, I'm not saying he couldn't have came and talked to me, but he could have waited. Or something. So, yeah, we had that whole argument back and forth. And, y'all, at this point, it's like 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm tired. So, I went back up. I'm upset. And I think we just go to sleep. And, next morning, sorry, y'all. So the next morning, we got up and y'all, Robert had planned. So y'all, he tried to break up with me, y'all. So that next morning, Robert had planned this dinner. Let me tell y'all about this birthday dinner. So he had planned it, y'all. So I didn't invite nobody. I don't know who he invited, none of that, y'all. So at this point, if y'all was watching them other story times, you know who Sasha is. At this point, we're all kind of cool, I guess. But no, I think me and Sasha got into an argument and we wasn't cool at this point. He invited Sasha, her friend, that I didn't even really talk to. If y'all watched that one story, A and B from the North Carolina trip was there. And my best friend and then my other friend. And they didn't even say happy birthday. Nobody that came, other than my 2 friends that came with me, said happy birthday at my birthday dinner. We just sat there like they ain't say nothing at all. Nothing at all. How you go to somebody's birthday dinner? Don't say happy birthday. How do you do that? How do you do that? How do you do that? Yeah, I'm upset. Yeah, at this point, I'm upset. So I don't know how many he in home. He didn't buy me a gift. He yelled at me at the mall. He yelled at me again. He tried to break up with me. And now, this damn dinner? This dinner? He made that by himself. That was his dinner. I was just there. I was just there. He ain't pay for my food. He didn't pay for my food. Like, he could have paid for my food. And y'all, like, I'm the type of person. I'm the type of person like that takes birthdays really serious. So this is why it broke my heart so much. Because like when it was his turn, y'all, I I had rented out this movie theater in one of my friends' complexes, and it was $100. And I give it to them, and they give it back. If nothing happens to it, y'all. And I decorated this place. I invited all his friends. Oh, y'all, that's a whole nother story. I forgot about that. Oh, y'all, that's a whole nother story. Just know, like, I go all out for birthday parties and stuff like that. So for him to do me like this, it was crazy. Then I had bought him some slippers, some socks, 2 shirts, some cologne, some other stuff too. A cup. Yeah, I bought a lot. And y'all, I wasn't making that much money, y'all. I really wasn't. Like, I think back on them times, I could have been saving my money for now. I could have had that money somewhere, wasting it on folk. If I saved all the money I wasted on people, I'd be rich. I'd be rich. Where was we at? Oh, sorry, y'all. That was a tangent. Hold on. After the dinner. Yeah, okay. So back to my point. That dinner was just crazy. Like, why would you invite people that I don't even really talk to, who don't even really like me? And they didn't even say happy birthday. Like, I didn't get no cake. Well, I think I did get some cake. I don't know. But yeah, I didn't get none of that. He was so mean. So after that, the weekend was over. Like, I had already checked out of the hotel. And I remember being in the parking lot somewhere with my friends, and we was doing something. I can't remember where we was at though. And then I had to take him home. So yeah, y'all, that's so sad. It's such a sad ending. And I still stayed with him. Don't ask me why. Don't ask me why. That's so crazy. That is so crazy. But thank you. Thank you so much for joining me. Make sure you hit that like button, you subscribe, and you come back for more. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed your food like I enjoyed mine. And I'll see you next time.